Hello, everyone. Give it a few minutes for everybody to get here. See if anybody's going to show up. Hello, Agitate the Bear. How are you? Can you hear me? Hello, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Is that a diesel heater fuel pump? I can hear. Oh, no, that's a fan. Does it sound better now? Probably the same, I guess. I don't know. I figured I would try this out and see how it went. I don't know how long to stay on or anything like that, but kind of nervous. But I'm glad y'all showed up. I really do appreciate it. It'll get better. Trying to fix a little spot down here to where I can have a little, like a little room I can go live in or something. Thank you, Jack Walls. Thanks for coming in. But I'm probably going to have to start going live whenever I can get the wife around here because I could barely see the chat. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out, and I'm just really nervous right now. So, hello, Miracle. Juggalass, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. I'm glad to see you guys in here. I appreciate it. It's going to be a while before I can get some moderators. They told me I had to have 1,000 subs to get moderators, so be a little bit. I got a ways to go. I figured they'd just give them to you right off the rip. That way it'd help you out, but you gotta wait a while. And on the, I'm gonna have to probably give you a call sometime today, Jack, about the YouTube studio stuff. I can't figure that stuff out. I need to get it set up, if that's okay. Um, that's what it said on my thing whenever I was trying to, when I was trying to go live earlier. It said I needed 1,000 subs to have moderators in here. And then 500 subs for the super stickers and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Tap the photo next to the name. Okay, let me try that yet. Says pin message, report, remove, channel activity. Okay. Try it, Jack Walls. See if your name is blue. Type something. Hopefully I hit the right button. Hello, Stitch. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Huh, how come it said I needed 1,000? This is making me look like a liar right off the bat. Agitate the bear. You should be blue too. I'm looking for her. Mountain Mama, you still in here? Alright, agitate the bear. You should check yours, and Mountain Mama check yours. Y'all should be moderators. Yep. So why is it telling me all this stuff? I don't understand it. But first and foremost, I'd like to stop and thank the people that made this possible for me, which is Jack Walls. His channel is New Life Today. Tony 2.0 and the family out there that helped me, and All American Prepper and West Virginia Mountain Mama and Eagle Nick Audits. I'd like to thank every one of you guys for the support and the help to get me to where I was be able to go live. So thank you all so much. Devil on my shoulder. Hello, hello. I like being the oddball out. Let's see. Yes, y'all just bear with me, okay? I'm probably screwing this all up. I don't know. I am nervous. Devil, type again and see what it says. You're not no oddball no more. Alrighty, let's see. Who else is in here? Stitch, you still in here? Oh, yeah? That's great. I hope y'all be careful. Did you go with him or just Tony going to Hong Kong in Florida? Stitch, you should be a moderator too, buddy. If that's okay, if you want to be one. I could sure use you guys. 10 o'clock. Devil, yep, you're a Smurf now. Welcome to the club. Stitch, you should be. Can you send me another message so I could check and see if yours went through? Don't be nervous. Okay, okay. And if I ain't mistaken, ain't Juglass, ain't he moderator for all of us, all in the other channels too?
Yeah, he's nominated for Jack.
That's what I thought. He's gonna get one too if it'll let me. I'll make the whole family Smurfs. I don't care. Alright, that should be all the moderators, I guess. Until I can find Eagle Nick. He's supposed to be in here to see me. He said he'd try to make it. And y'all, we need to try to help him. He done a live a while ago. And he was blowing cold air in that bedroom. He ain't got no heat. And I don't want you all to send me the money or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But if anybody can help him, I need for somebody to put. I know he's Cash App and everything. I just don't know. I don't give me no where to type on this thing at. But like when y'all go on y'all's channels and stuff, let's try to help him get some type of little Mr. Buddy heater or something, because it's really cold in his house and that makes me feel so bad. And this is the only way I could really help him right now. I don't have nothing, you know. Thank you, Mountain Mama. Now let's see if I can learn the pen. If I don't cut everything off. Did it work? Yes, it did. I think so. Yes, it actually did. Wow. What did I miss? Are y'all headed out, Jack? Yes, Stitch, that's Ashley in the background. She's still being lazy and laying down.
Hey, he didn't see me.
He heard you. Who else is it? Sorry guys, I'm trying to see. I'm trying not to miss nobody.
I'll get on your live and help you. I watched it.
Howdy, darling Ashley, Stitch said.
What?
He said howdy.
Howdy.
She said hello. It's still early. I'm laying around too. Yeah, it's a good time for it. I just figured 10 o'clock was an oddball time, so, you know, I wouldn't step on anybody else's toes, and I would try to do this, but if somebody else goes live or anything like that, we can hop off and head over. It don't bother me.
Well, public safety closed.
But Stitch, this is my other part of my family, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Everybody you see blue there, you know, all you guys has interacted with me, and I really appreciate the help. Oh yeah, we got snow out there. We got, I think it was around 6, 8 inches, and then got another like a light half inch or something like that. I won't be going live. Uh-oh, gotta run to the city. Man, oh man, gotta leave the woods. That's right, Mountain Mama. Oh wow, a blizzard? Ain't that in California, Stitch? Got a little friend that's dropping by to say hello. That's shoestring, guys. I promise this will get better. I'll be able to talk more and everything once. Turn that down. Yeah, I got him whenever, that's right, Agitate the Bear. Rest in peace, Hobo Shoestring. Because that's who I named him after. I was, he came in here skin and bones. He was just born, I guess, looked like. He's very little. And he didn't have no meat on his bones or anything like that. He was just looked dead almost. And we took him in and started feeding him. Took him about 2 months before he would come to us or anything like that. And now he's my baby. Thank you, Jack Walls. But that's who I named him after, though, was the train rider, the hobo train rider, 'cause he didn't like to be around nobody, and this shoestring didn't like to be around nobody, so I named him Hobo. He came in like that, so the name stuck. Yeah, I don't understand why it said I couldn't have no mods until 1,000 subscribers. That blew my mind.
Yeah, 'cause I even read about that.
I guess that's what I get for reading stuff about the moderators. Because it said I can't have my super stickers or nothing like that till I get 500. So, not really worried about those. I just want to interact with the people anyway. I'm not here for the money. I don't care about that. But I definitely would like to try to find a way. I'm going to get some money somewhere, and I'm gonna send him send Eagle Nick what I can, because I don't like to see nobody stay in code like that. He was blowing in front of the camera, and you could just see the cold wind blowing up in his house. You could see his breath blowing. It was just, I don't know. Yeah, y'all
Stick say.
put your at tags in here or whatever. I don't care. It's what we're here for, to help everybody. Good morning. Tuba Cane. Good morning. I hope I didn't butcher your name.
Who became?
Let's see. What you guys want to talk about? Y'all help me quit being nervous. There's Ashley, sticking her head in saying hi.
Look. Let's fucking sock fell off.
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Agitate the bear said, hello, Ashley.
Hello. Ashley's proof of life.
Yeah.
Say.
Yeah. She's alive. I'm going to be in for it now for the rest of the day. Done woke her up.
Usually I don't get up till about 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, she's the sleepyhead. But I'm trying to get trying to get some walls in here and get this fixed up better to where I could go live. But I just threw some sheets up around things so I could make it look better.
Turn that fan off.
Yeah, I know, it's driving me crazy. Oh, I tried. Okay, Mountain Mama. Anything, it don't matter what it is, honey. Thank you so much. And just, I'll get Jack to get a hold of him, and Jack can tell him what the money is for, so he could use it for that purpose. That way he'll know exactly what it's for. And if he can't get a little gas heater, maybe he can get him a little electric heater that blows out hot air real good, to where he could put it by his bed and stay warm.
He needs that one that we had.
But
That big one.
I'm going to talk to my brother too and see if I can get some money to send his way too. So I'm going to do what I can. Yeah, Eagle Nick is a really good friend. I met him on the internet. Him preaching at the bridge about the Constitution, and I was like, I got to stop in and see him. This is going to be all right. And he's a great guy. He's just a hillbilly like me, and I like it. That's right, Jack Walls. He's the best. He's the goat of YouTube, is what I say. He's a good guy. Because I figured if we could round him up at least, I could probably send $10 or $15. I know I could probably get that much. So if we could all just send him like ruffle him up $50 and let him get an electric heater or something, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Those little buddy heaters are like $80, but you got to buy the little propane tanks for them, and them are pretty high. So I don't know if he'd be able to keep up with them or not. I think he'd be better off with a little electric heater. I don't know. Either way, we'll figure it out.
Either way, you still want to vape?
No.
I see it.
But I hate for my first channel appearance to be trying to get money, but it ain't for me, I promise. Y'all send it to him through his Cash App. That way y'all know that it's going to the right place. Because we all care for Eagle Nick anyway, so it's just a family thing. He wouldn't ask nobody, so I'll ask for him, you know.
Where's Shoo at?
He's right there. He's
Where's
waiting.
Shoo?
He's wanting me to let him out, but
Kitty, 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 kitty.
I can't.
Come here, mommy.
That's right, Mountain Mama. I'm trying to. Because he won't ask for it. And him being that code, I will, you know, because it breaks my heart to see it. I figured old Eagle Nick would have done been in here.
How'd you not change the channel? Like what it says.
Or he might just be lurking in the shadows. Hello, William L. How are you? That's fine, brother. Just thanks for coming in.
It says, hey, and can't. Hey, chat can't stay.
Good to see you in here anyway. Thank you, brother. While you're right there, I'm going to go ahead and fix you too.
How do you do it?
Um,
No, I'll do it for you. Add some water.
Well-
Oh, he did.
what?
Oh, he done it.
No, you got to do standard moderator.
I did. Now you got to type into it.
Okay, William L., you should be a smurf.
I know how to do this. He just got to type again, though.
Yeah. He can't stay. He's got to go, so. But when he comes back to my live, he'll be blue. He knows. It didn't give me no more. On my phone, I was looking, and I didn't see no more spots for mods.
I can't on mine. Babe.
Yeah, let me see that real quick.
Oh, he changed his to
I know, but I need to. Let me see it.
standards.
But you guys, I'm going to start talking about, like, not right now, but later on when I get more comfortable with this, when I can't do stuff to the mopeds or anything like that, then I'm going to start talking about addiction, my addiction and what it done to me. And then when it gets warm, I'm going to try to do some camping videos too. So my channel's going to be a little bit of everything. I really want to do the camping thing for myself. That's something that I love to do anyway, so go out and sneak around in camp places, you know, do a little stealth camping. Alright, Agitate the Bear, yeah, I'm going to do what I can. There's some woods up here by my house, and I'm going to sneak up in there and go camping. I don't know who owns it, or I'd ask them, but I'll just go in there and ask for forgiveness later. My wife got me a hammock and stuff off of that Temu. She won it, so, and I've got a camping bag and stuff like that. Got to get a few little other things to go with it, little stove and stuff, but I'll get there. I'm getting it one piece at a time.
There's all American peppers.
Hey, all American Prepper. Good to see you, buddy. Make him a mod.
I did. Down to about something else.
All American Prepper, you need to, if you don't care, type something else to see if you're blue, buddy. Thank you for helping as well. You wasn't in here a while ago when I thanked everybody, so
There he is. He's blue.
thanks a lot for your help as well, because your family on your subscribers gave me some subs, so much love to you guys too. I've had about 4 or 5 different channels help me, so I just wanted to thank you guys, but I done that in the first part of the video. But now that you're in here, thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't get to send the email out because the wife just woke up, so I don't know. I don't do that stuff. She does, so I'm sorry about that, Prepper.
What?
I was going to send him a email with our phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. All you guys rock. But I'm thinking about taking the golf cart and putting it all back together, getting it running real good, and then I'm going to sell it, and then I'm going to find something better to work on, because I'm wanting to find me like a side-by-side or something. So maybe I can get in touch with Beer Gut or something and see if I can try to make some arrangements to get rid of that thing or something.
We gotta buy the rings and pistons first.
That's right. Channels work together to help each other. That's what it's all about. And now that I'm on here, I can help as well.
He says I love to schedule a live with you.
Well, we'll schedule one for sure. That would be no problem. No problem at all. And Jack Walls, I went live with him twice already, and that really helped me out a lot, because if you thought I was nervous now, I guess I'm more nervous now than I was then, because I had Jack helping me. But it's all good. There's only 2 people left in here. I've done bored y'all guys out, huh? Nah, I understand everybody's got things to do.
What's your name? Hopped on mine.
Who?
Princess?
Oh, yeah. Is she on ours?
Huh?
Is she on our live?
No, she's live on herself.
Okay, Agitate the Bear. I was just making sure, because I guess you can't go by that number up there. It says there's only 2 people in here. I didn't know, so I didn't want to try to bore everybody to death.
It's always wrong.
Yeah, Jack tells me that all the time. It's always wrong. Don't listen to it. Don't look at it. I'm sorry, Jack. I looked at it. Yeah, for sure. Just got to keep doing it. I just need to quit. I don't know why I'm nervous around you guys because I talk to you guys all the time. I guess it's just seeing my face bounce off this screen is what's got me nervous.
If any new people comes in, let me know. I'm gonna hop out of it. Where I minimized it. I can still see when
Okay.
comes in.
But no, I'm just having a little fun with it, trying to get the feel for it.
I like my own video.
There's things that we could talk about. Y'all just want to bring something up and we could talk about it. Yeah, it gets you ready for it because, you don't want to get in a crowd of people and just start looking at the screen, not saying nothing, because it really makes me nervous whenever I start seeing new people.
There's me too. That's why I don't get around the camera.
Yeah, Mountain Mama, it gets overwhelming sometimes. It does, but it'll get better as I go through it. It'll be all right. Thank you, Jack Walls. Appreciate that. That's right, American Prepper. I'll get used to it.
You'll get used to it one way or another.
Yeah, I like working on small engines, trucks, cars, whatever. But where I'm legally blind now, it's hard for me to do it. But I get pointed in the right direction and I start feeling for the stuff on the motors and I could tell you what it is and I could take it apart. I could see just enough to guide myself to where I need to go, but it's getting harder and harder. It's like trying to work on a vehicle when you're underneath and can't see nothing. That's about what it is. Yeah, for sure. All American Prepper, that's true. Don't know nothing about it. That's why I didn't say nothing because I hadn't researched it or anything. They probably do help them. The government's weird in their own ways. But small engines, agitate the bear is my favorite one. That's what I really like to work on because if I get too mad at it, I can set it in my lap and get a magnifying glass and get close enough to where I can work on it. But the way that I do it. I just take my time, feel for the boats, take them out, and then do my thing. I make it happen. Y'all see, I've
Yeah,
got
you
my
makes
golf
it
cart
happen.
tore apart already. I got to put some rings back in it. I got to order a set. So
Piston.
when I order it, I'll be going live for that to show y'all putting it back together and stuff. Yeah, I've been trying to change it over, but on that golf cart, I don't want to do nothing to it because it's all original. And it's a Harley Davidson model. It's a 69 Harley Davidson, is what it is. And that thing is in pretty well mint condition. It's got a little tear in the seat, and that's about it. So I'm trying to keep it as original as I could keep it. But the other stuff around here, yeah, I'll put motorcycle carburetors on them and everything else. It don't bother me. As long as it'll fit, I'll put it on there. I see the devil picking his eyeballs at me. you a PayPal
Anybody
in the
else in there watch?
description for the channel will help. Okay, American Prepper, I'll put up my Cash App one day soon, but today the Cash App that you see on the bottom screen,
That is Eagle.
that is Eagle Nick Audits, and if you could share that for me on your page, that'd be most appreciated because we're trying to gather up money to get him a heater. Hello, Hammock Mountain. Good morning. How you doing?
What color is he?
I mentioned to Tony to show up to the live stream with a few points to talk about. I don't think he listened to me. I know Stitch. He's probably got camping on his mind, and he's just headed toward Florida, going to go camping.
That way he's going?
Yeah,
Tampa?
it's cold out. It's cold down there right now. They saying.
Florida is cold right now.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Stitch says howdy. Yeah, I'd say so.
Leave Mountain, Hammock Mountain, and more.
Yeah, make Hammock Mountain a mod.
I did.
And anybody else that comes in that we don't know and stuff like that, they could get a subscription or whatever until I get to know them. But I was kind of nervous. I was going into this and they said I couldn't have no mods. I was like, wait a minute. I can't do this. So I guess I would be a good channel to troll because I can't see your comments anyway. So
My God, I can see you.
just tell you go on and let it ride. But now I got sharpshooters out there, so I'm good now. Thank you, All American Prepper. I appreciate that.
He said, I'm in Florida.
Only thing you got to do, All
Florida
American
is cold,
Prepper,
he said.
is hit their wrenches, and you could go to their channel and you could sub that way. Where you're a mod, you could do that.
Yep.
That's the fastest way to do it. That way you don't have to worry about it. Just hit the wrench with your finger and go to channel and sub. That's the fastest way. I've learned that being a mod. Yeah, All American Prepper, he's in Florida, and he said it's cold.
That's where I'm from.
The South people ain't used to cold weather. They're used to that 70 degrees. They get a little bit of Kentucky weather, and they hunker up. Ooh, 19 degrees in Tennessee. When I checked the weather this morning, it was 8 degrees in Kentucky.
I'll tell you what it is. Hold on.
That's what my phone said.
My phone says
That was early this morning, though.
it's 18. It feels like 12.
It's 18. It feels like 12 now.
Tonight's going to be 10 degrees.
And the night's going to be 10 degrees. Boy, that's warm. But no, I've got a moped out there. It don't run right. And when this weather breaks and stuff, I'm going to be working on it. And I'll bring y'all along with me on that one too, because that one's Ashley's moped that I got for her. And I got to get it fixed. She likes riding them things too, so we went and got her one, and Me and her did, and I just gotta fix it for her.
I gotta buy the parts for it first.
Oh Lord. Sorry about that, guys. I get a message and it sends my soup can into a frenzy. I need to get me one of them little sticks or whatever.
Selfie sticks.
It don't feel like I've been on here for 46 minutes.
You know you gotta let it process for it.
You guys ain't getting bored, are you? I'm just sitting here talking about stuff I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, that's true too. All American Prepper. But I've noticed one thing about you guys that go live. I've always noticed y'all try to watch your chat, so I've been trying to keep on the chat, 'cause y'all are what makes it anyway. So I'd rather talk about what you all's talking about in the chat than worry about what I'm talking about. Y'all have some good conversations in the chat. What's that name, honey?
Hold on.
Oh, that's Moose Man. Good morning, Moose Man. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Make him a mod too.
Okay.
They shouldn't have never gave me that button. I'll burn it up. Stitch, I've done quite a bit of hammocking. I love to camp and stuff like that. That I'm a country boy. Most time I just go in the woods and just go find me a tree and just fall asleep. In the summertime, I don't worry about no types of gear or anything like that. I just eat before I leave the house and just go on through. Bring me something to drink and build me a fire back there and I'm good. But I got me a camping bag. It's a 3400, I think. And got me a hammock. Now I need to get me a sleeping bag and, little bedroll and stuff like that. And a cook stove because I'm going to do it right
You're
this time.
welcome, Hammett Mountain. Tell me he's welcome.
You're welcome, brother. You're more than welcome. I know you're quick on that button over there on All American Preppers, so I know you'll be quick on the button over here, so
I made Moose
thank you.
Man. There he is. He said thank you.
More than welcome. But I still got a few things to get. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. I need to get my head out of my butt. Um, let's see. Yeah, I got the bag and I got the hammock and I got a few odds and end things like lights and batteries and stuff like that put in there. And I got to get me a striker. So I've got plenty of time because there's still a couple months of weather left. But when the weather breaks and it's not, 8 degrees outside, then if it's like 35 or 40 degrees, then I'm going to sneak and go camping.
I won't go camping when it's cold.
I live in Greenup,
We live in
Greenup County, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Hey, Miss Caroline, how are you doing? Make her a mod.
Alright, hold on.
I've got all my mods picked now. Looks like.
AKA Caroline.
Yeah.
Okay, there she is.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited and nervous. I can't even talk. I'm trying to, and I'm used to being around you guys in the chat, but it's a little different when that camera's staring at your face.
I have
It's got
property in Caldwell County, Kentucky. Mooseman said.
Caldwell ain't that far away, I don't think. I'd have to look it up to make sure to see where it was at.
That has
Callaway County.
Callaway County, Kentucky, boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. But I live. The next town closest to me that's popular is called Ashland.
We're on the other side of
And
across the river.
if you go down the road, you could be in Portsmouth, Ohio, and um, it's quick to Ohio.
Ironton, Ohio.
Ironton and West Virginia. I'm about 20 minutes away from West Virginia. I'm on the eastern side. As far as you could go. Up at the top, pretty much. Because there's Kentucky, then right here is Ohio, then West Virginia. I'm all around them three. But my only problem is I don't have a ride nowhere. I had to get my brother to take me places. But they took my driver's license for my blindness. But they don't want to give me my money. They said, yeah, you paid in quite a bit of money to your Social Security, but we're not going to give it to you. I used to, Moose Man. I used to hunt ginseng. I love hunting ginseng. I've been telling my wife I wanted to go ginseng hunting
I don't know what.
at least one more time before I go completely blind.
Well, we will this summer.
I love to ginseng hunt.
We'll go this summer.
I used to live in Logan too. That's funny. Um, I'm originally from Mingo County. I'm from Marbone, West Virginia.
I'm from Florida.
Is where I'm from. I was born in Marbone, and then I was raised in Kentucky. My mom and dad split up when I was 4, so that's when we moved to Kentucky. Okay, All American Prepper, I will. It's just, it gets you down, it gets you aggravated, you know. Every time you got 5 doctors telling them that you're blind and they send you a paper saying that you're not blind, you know. Well, we come up with this request that you could still work. And their doctors even told them I was blind. And
They don't care.
yeah, Moose Man, I'm not very far from Kanawha, West Virginia.
It's across the bridge.
Not very far at all from that. I could be there in 35, 40
Go
minutes.
down to Ashland. And hit right there where it says Kanawha County, West Virginia.
Okay, Carolina, you're fine. You're fine. I'm glad you came in because I wanted to make you a mod too. I'll, everybody that's got a blue tag right now, which is everybody in my chat, it's because I trust you guys. And I wanted good mods in here That way I don't have to worry about my channel. And I'm going to build it up. I just don't know how yet. I found the description today to put a couple things in. But I'd like to get the banner fixed for the top of it.
I'm changing the name to Defoe's.
And she's going to change the name to Defoe's Adventure, which came from Caroline, I think. And, you know, things like that. We're trying to do things to help the channel. So if anybody out there that knows what to do, give me a call. I need some help. I tell you my phone number on the live, but I don't want it across the world.
I don't want them fucking China people calling me. Sorry.
Don't cussing.
I said sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
What?
I'm trying to keep my channel, you know, peacefully. And I have a habit of cussing sometimes, but I'm just trying to keep it right, you know. When I get mad, I'll cuss, but I don't like to. Trying to watch my mouth. Tazewell County, Virginia. I know where that's at. Hammock Mountain. I got my first ticket in Haswell County one time for having a daggone fuzzbuster. He took it out of my car and stomped it on the ground. And I told him a few choice words that I told him, and then he started writing me a ticket for that fuzzbuster. Said that they was illegal in Virginia. I didn't know. I said, I'm from Kentucky. I don't know nothing about Virginia. But they don't play. They got them airplanes that'll get you too. You'll get a ticket in the mail really quick down in Virginia. No, they sure don't. They sure don't like radar detectors at all. They will jerk them out and they'll bust them on the ground right in front of you. And they don't care how much you pay for it. But since people has came in, I'm not going to run a good horse to death. But Caroline, I know you're listening, you said. So if there's anybody out there that can help Eagle Nick, we're trying to get him a heater. Do not send the money to me because I do not want it. Send it to his Cash App at the bottom of the screen because it is very cold in his house and we got to get him a heater. And I'm going to do my best to send a few dollars as well. If I can't send nothing, I'll send something. One way or the other. But maybe Jack Walls could get a hold of him, let him know that next day or two or so, whatever, that what money comes in off of people's names is for him to get him a heater with. I'm looking forward to seeing him have a good heater. Because I know he won't ask for it. So I got to be the friend and step up and ask for him. It just breaks my heart to see him without a heater. I can't. That old oil heater he's got, he needs to throw that thing in the yard when he gets him a good one. Them things ain't nothing but a fire magnet. Well, in Juggalass in Virginia they do, because they'll jerk them they'll jerk them radar detectors right out of your car and bust them. They sure will. Because they're illegal in the state of Virginia. They sure did me that way. They grabbed it by the cord and jerked it straight off the window. Yeah, um, I can. We've got some people down here that I know that we could go camping at, and they won't be a bother. And there's a mountainside that we could walk up and go far as we want to go. So if you want to come down one time, we go camping. We'll find a place to go. That ain't no problem. There's places to go down here. And wherever you park your vehicle at, where I take you, you don't have to worry about nobody messing with it or anything like that. It'll be watched very good. How long does it take for these, like the lives to work after you get done? What do you got to do? You got to put your hashtags and stuff in? Is that how it is? Right, Juggles. I don't know, brother. That was my experiences with them at the time. I couldn't tell you what they do now or anything like that, but I know what they done to me. And that's about all I know on the Virginia part of it, because I try not to stop in Virginia when I used to drive, so now I don't got to worry about it. I'm always a passenger and I don't have to talk because that's my legal right. Jack Walls, you still on here? Or Stitch, you still on here? Mountain Mama? Okay, hey Stitch, how long does it take to upload the lives once you've been on for an hour? Well, hour and 3 minutes now. Oh, it just goes up automatically. You don't have to download anything or nothing. Okay, Hammock Mountain, thank you for stopping by, brother. Come back anytime you like, because I'm probably going to go live and again around 6 or 7 tonight, probably. Just try to get the feel for it. I'm going to try to get my hours up on my YouTube so I can start, get that algorithm going, or however you say it. Oh, okay, Stitch. That's fine, brother. But I appreciate everybody for coming. I really do. It means a lot. But yeah, Juglass, they could do that, and it would be the right way to do it, for sure. You're supposed to hold that stuff for evidence, most definitely. But that guy was being a pain in the hind end, and he wasn't having nothing that day. I don't know, somebody made him mad, his girlfriend or wife or whatever, but he destroyed it right in front of me and my ex-wife. Okay, thank y'all, American Prepper. I didn't know how it works, so I didn't know if I'd just be sitting there all day loading or whatever. If that's the case, I ain't worried about it. No hours and nothing like that then. Okay, I just gotta change it to public. Okay. Thank you, Agitate the Bear.
What?
Whenever you get off of there, your live will go into private mode.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta go to the studio and change it to public. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to do some fun stuff on here, guys, and do some mechanicking, camping, talking about my addiction, just a little bit of everything. I'm going to talk about my time in prison and all that one day. I just got to get the nerve up to talk about it. Try to email me so you can send me a text. Okay, American Prepper, I will. I'll get the wife to email you right here in a few minutes. That way you,
Email.
uh, could you throw your email on here? But I'm not going to beat you guys to death. Anytime y'all want to end it, y'all tell me and we'll end the live stream. Because I don't want y'all to be dragged through the mud. I know I'm nervous and stuff, and it's. Y'all might think I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get it figured out. We'll get the courage and the knowledge to be able to run this thing. I got y'all behind me. I got my wife behind me, so we're good. When I get some extra money, I'm going to buy me a video camera that's really good for this stuff, and that way I don't have to use my phone. Well, thank you, Agitate the Bear. I appreciate it, brother. I hear you, Caroline. Thank you. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot. But I can give y'all a little bit of my background history on why I went to prison. I was in my drug addiction, and I blacked out one day, and I took my vehicle out on the road and drove it around, and I ran it into a ditch. And then I was like a mile away from home, and then somebody stopped to help me, and I thought it was a good idea to take their truck and take it home. Well, I took it home, and it cost me 5 years of my life. When I woke up and realized what had happened, because I don't remember none of it, I was in the Barbersville jail in West Virginia. So I've been clean for 4 years. March the 13th will make 4 years that I've been clean. And that's the best thing about it. I've had a great time being sober because I've missed so much of my life to the drugs. And now I don't look back, I just look forward. So I've got my time paid in. I'll walk my parole out. I don't owe nobody nothing. So I'm free and clear from everyone. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. So that's it in a nutshell, pretty much. Thank you, Hammock Mountain All-American Prepper. I appreciate that. Subi, how you doing? Good to see you. Subi's in the house. But yeah, I've came a long ways. When I first got booked into jail, I was 150 pounds.
Who is that?
That's Subi. She's from Jack's channel.
Make you blue?
Yeah. Subi, you should be blue the next time you talk. Great to see you too, Subi. But that's part of it. My life in a nutshell. That's about all that I could really, talk about. I was in addiction for like, I don't know, 23 years old. Now I'm 41, so I quit when I was 36, I think, 37. Yeah, I was in jail on my 37th birthday. Yeah, so that's when I changed my life around because I would stare at the wall and count the brick and say, you done this to yourself. It's all your fault. You got yourself in this mess, you get yourself out of it. And when you get done with it, you don't go back and you don't do things like that no more. So that's what I keep telling myself, and something broke inside of me and I just didn't want it no more, and I've not looked back. It's just, it's aggravating to sit back and think about the past because, you know, you ruined a lot of good times and you ruin your relationship with your kids and everything else. It just ain't worth it. It's not worth it at all. Sobriety is where it's at. Even if I can't get out and go to work, I can still be sober. Yeah, that's true. Amen to that. And I do believe in God, and I know people may not want to hear that, but I can't help it. What you believe in is what you believe in, but I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. So I wanted to get that out there too. That's right, Juggalos. That's true. Hindsight's 2020. That's very true. But don't it always pop up in your past always follows you no matter what you do, no matter how sober you get or whatever, it still ends up biting you in the behind end somewhere down the road. Because you lose your right to vote and everything else when you become a felon. I thought I was going to get charged with a joyride, and they charged me with the felony. They just had quit doing the joyrides in West Virginia, and they turned it into a felony when I got arrested. Thank you, Hammock Mountain. I appreciate that, brother. Guys, did that sound alright the way I explained my story?
Yes, honey.
Yeah, that is true. So true. Thank you, Subi. Thank you, Juglass. I think I'm saying your name right. I hope I ain't butchering it. All American Prepper, thank you. Hammock Mountain, thank you. I don't know. I just get nervous and I just start blurting stuff out. I don't know. I just need to calm down. I got the jitters like there's a big old buck standing out in front of me. That's true, Hammock Mountain, but I just try to. I want to tell it to where it makes sense to you all. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't make sense, y'all just say, "Hey, pick it up a little bit or whatever." Do what you got to do to. I can't see that. I don't know what that is.
Let me see your one.
Oh, okay. I think I see it. Got my magnifying glass out. Is that two bears or two deers there agitate the bear?
Yeah, them two deals.
Yeah. Hello, bear.
God damn, you've been live for an hour and 17 minutes.
Yeah. Where'd Jack Walls go to? I wonder. You guys are great, though. I'm telling you. Um, let's see. I graduated high school in 2003 and got married out of high school. Then 2005, I had my first kid. He was a boy. And then I had my daughter in 2008. And then after that, a couple years after that, that's when I started running my life. And I regret it. I do. But I can't take nothing back. I just got to push forward and hopefully to get to see them one day. Hey, Scooby, how you doing, buddy?
Scooby Doo?
No, not Scooby Doo. It's Scooby.
Scooby Doo, where are you?
Thank you, All
Oh,
American Prepper. I
that's
appreciate
Scooby.
that, and I appreciate y'all subbing to each other. That's what it's about. It's a family thing. Let's get everybody's numbers up. That's great. I got to get my numbers up too. Thank you, All American Prepper. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do my best. I just don't want to look like an idiot. That's all. But I just sit and I think about stuff all the time, and that's why I like to camp and do my mechanicing and stuff like that because it just takes that out of my head and I don't have to worry about it. And then my mom passed away in 2022 of
Hold on, Lord.
August, September the 10th, which was a month but after her birthday to the date. And that's hit me hard, and I still ain't got all the way over that and stuff. Hey, Sense of Wonder, how you doing? Smurfy.
I am.
But I think, how many mods do y'all usually have on the channel? Because I figured I could pick, I think I got 9 so far.
No, you got a bunch.
No, I got Jack.
You got a bunch on here. All these blues is mods.
I know. But we gotta have our mods, you know. That's what makes the channel is the mods and the people. We need to do what they want to do. That way we can have a better channel. You know, that's the way I see it. It ain't me that's making nothing. I can get up here and on this camera and that's what I do, but it's you all that really makes the channel, that brings people in to help me and help you guys. I mean, you guys are everything, so I appreciate it, guys. I really do. You're welcome, Sense of Wonder. You've always been a good person to me, so, you know, you're quick on that button too, so I make sure pick out some good mods here. That way I know they got my back. Yeah, you're right, Subi. She's always with me. But you know, it's like I messed up, you know what I mean? So many years I could have spent with her, but I messed it up because I was using.
I was using too, Mom.
And it just, I don't know. I think it's just more guilt than anything, I believe. But yeah, she is always with me. We lost 3 people right in a row that year. We lost her dad and mom,
Who?
my wife's dad and mom
No,
at this.
my daddy died this year.
Or yeah, my bad.
2004, 2024.
It was 3 people, I know that.
My mommy died in 22.
My mommy, your mommy, and Jason's mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 3 people. 3 mommies die
One
in
time.
within 2 months of each other. So yeah, it's been a rough situation, but we're getting to it.
Yeah, my daddy died last year.
All right, Subi, you have a good one, and you be careful out there. Don't work too hard. Hit that like button. That's right, Sense of Wonder. I know you're always on top of that part of it, and you're always on top of the pinning on the screen. So, but how long y'all want to stay on here? Y'all let me know. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. Yeah, sorry to hear, American Prepper.
What the hell was that? What was that?
I don't know, but You need to go to the store or something if you're gonna keep cussing.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know what that was. It sounded like a pipe busted. Today's garbage day.
Yeah, most definitely. Prayers for everybody, yeah. Because, you know, it ain't just one person. We all have problems, and you know, prayers lift everybody up. So, much love to everybody out there, for sure.
We all have retarded problems.
And I'll keep y'all in my prayers as you always will for me. So, thank you all.
Let your brother upstairs.
And Juglass said, I've already gone and came back 3 times. Well, at least you know I'm here, right? Alright, well, I'll go ahead and end this chat, and I'll be back on at 7 tonight. And
Make sure no one else goes live.
I'll make sure nobody else goes live before I do it, but I'll put out a thing on my...
We'll make a post.
I'll make a post of it like I did earlier, so you guys have a blessed day and take care. And as always, I love you guys.